Hey everyone, Tony here. Hope you're doing well. It's Wednesday, September 19th. I have some very positive news for you guys. The first is a round of news from Ripple. We know that Ripple's xRapid is slated to be launched in a month's time, which is going to be huge for XRP. I absolutely believe we'll start seeing some price movements once that goes live. We talked a bit about, what's the outcome of that launch, where the volume is of banks and payment service providers moving money will appear on the ledger, as well as the FOMO that's going to kick in. CNBC, Fast Money, Bloomberg, FinTech, blogs, and news are going to start covering this. And especially if those banks that are going live with xRapid are brand name banks or household name banks, it will be a significant impact for Ripple and XRP. And Ripple, what we noticed today, came out that they've been on the move here with content, guys. They published 2 articles on their blog. We also saw a lot of tweets from a lot of the folks at Ripple, even from Brad Garlinghouse, and we haven't heard from him in a while. So something is cooking up here on Ripple's end, and it's all good stuff. I love when Ripple they put out content. They're transparent. They set expectations. We know that the Swell conference is soon approaching, where people are expecting that xRapid will be announced as being live. And we know Bill Clinton's going to be there, so we'll see how this plays out. But this is where continue to hold. If you held so far until now, your XRP, you will be rewarded, guys. Continue to hold. Big things are happening here. We've talked a bit about this. This is a real company, and it takes time to go through testing and building out services. This is not a flip of a switch. This has to go through its trial and error testing and all of that. So the first article speaks to a new partnership with PNC Bank, so a very large bank. PNC Bank, a top 10 bank in the United States, has joined RippleNet. PNC customers will be able to receive real-time cross-border payments. With more than 8 million customers and retail branches in 19 states, PNC has a diverse set of customers, including consumers, small businesses, and large corporates. So Ripple continues to build these partnerships. I'm really amazed at their ability to do this, guys. They're going out and partnering with banks and we know MoneyGram, Western Union payment service providers. They are doing a great job, and they're doing a great job marketing the business as well. So this is why I'm so bullish on XRP, guys. Not only because it's disrupting a $1 trillion industry, but the company behind it has very smart people who know what they have to do, and they're executing it perfectly. Their marketing is really great. I mean, we saw Ashton Kutcher on Ellen talking about Ripple. They donated to schools. They know what they're doing. And this is what real businesses and smart businesses do. You have to market your business, build your brand. And of course, Ripple is bringing a superior technology to the crypto market and to the real world, pushing real adoption, real use case on a massive scale. So great news here. No news here. No information on if they're using xCurrent or xRapid. However, like we said, not every bank is going to use xRapid. However, Ripple's goal is, once they bring in those folks, and if they're using xCurrent, is to upsell them to use xRapid. We're also hearing about from Ripple employees that I forgot the name. Is it convergence? I forgot the name, the terminology I was given, where xRapid, xCurrent, xVIA will be integrated, where it doesn't matter who's on xCurrent or xRapid, because XRP can flow within all of that. We've seen this confirmed by Ripple employees. So at the end of the day, Ripple is looking to provide kind of a merged package service here, and this will benefit everyone, so to speak, because XRP can be leveraged in all 3 protocols. So great news, great partnership. Things are moving ahead really, really well for Ripple here. I'm super excited. I can't wait to see the price of XRP go up, and I believe the launch of xRapid will be a catalyst for the bull run. Now, like I said, I'm making an educated guess here. No one can accurately predict the future, but this is my educated guess based on the facts, based on what we know is coming. And I believe bull run will start sometime next month, honestly. And like I said, I could be wrong. I can't predict the future, but I think something is gearing up, as well as with the launch of Backed. There's some big things ahead, and I'm super excited. Now, the other article that Ripple put out here, guys, talking about Ripple's reach. Remember, I always talk to you guys about the network, right? The network of banks. Ripple's moving in the Middle East, in the Asia markets, in the European markets, Americas, of course. They said here, RippleNet now reaches 40 countries, improving remittances and SME payments. 40 countries, guys. That's big. An over 400% increase in remittance inflows over the last 10 years has sparked a new demand for faster, low-cost global payments, driven by emerging market economies, and remittances around the world total over $600 billion last year. Across these same regions, small, medium enterprise SMEs propelled by global payment flows were responsible for nearly 60% of employment. So Ripple is expanding big time, and this is why, once again, I'm so bullish. This is a disruption of $1 trillion industry that's global. This is on a massive scale, guys. So as of today, RippleNet is active in over 40 countries across 6 continents. New payment corridors have opened up in North America, Asia, Africa, Europe, and South America. Please tell me, I'm a factual, logical person. Please tell me which other crypto company and project is doing this. I'll wait. No others, not on this scale. This is big time, guys. I hope you grasp what is happening here. This is revolutionary. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Ripple's going to do for payments what Google did for the internet. Think about that. Think about what a giant Google is, right? It came on the scene with a better product, a vastly superior technology. Its algorithm, its user experience, its site, everything was better than Yahoo and the other AOL, right? And Google grew from there by providing a better, more efficient service on an emerging platform called the internet. And Ripple, obviously using blockchain technology with their crypto, which blockchain is an emerging platform, right? So we are seeing the next tech revolution, guys. It's internet 2.0, so to speak. So exciting times to be, and count yourself lucky that you recognize what is happening, because there's still a lot of people who are like, oh, blockchain, crypto, whatever, right? I talk to people about crypto. Sometimes they're like, oh, it's fake, right? I don't trust it, whatever, who cares? But they are going to miss out. And all I know, when I make some money and I'm going to be taking vacations and pay off my mortgage and buy the nice sports car that I want. Most importantly, pay off debt, right? That's important. Save some money, of course. You should always, make sure you don't spend all your money. Save for retirement and things like that. But I think a lot of people are going to be sad, and they're going to remember those conversations maybe you had with them, I've had with them, talking about crypto, like, hey, have you heard about this and this? And they just ignore it, guys, because this is revolutionary. If you think about it, if you understand business and economics and how the world works, this is revolutionary, because you have the biggest institutions on the planet, banks and people who hold your money and my money, right? And they're transferring money globally, and not just that, payment service providers, your MoneyGrams, your Western Unions. We're talking the movement of our money here. This is massive, guys. It says here, what's more, RippleNet's newest corridors have a combined potential market that totals over $2 billion in inflows over the last year. They mentioned Instagram and Rational FX opened up new corridors from the United Kingdom to Malaysia, Vietnam, Indonesia, Sri Lanka, and Bangladesh. Remitter and Flutterwave, I actually haven't heard of these, established a RippleNet corridor to Nigeria from Canada. Do you see what's happening here? This thing is global, man. I didn't even know about this. Canada to Nigeria. And the reason why this is so interesting, like in Canada, there may be a big Nigerian population there, right? In the United States, there's like different places where there's maybe a big Italian population, Indian, Chinese. So the world is changing, and Ripple is going to be offering a awesome solution to speed up payments, and it's going to be revolutionary that now we can send money instantly. People don't have to wait three to 5 days. And it's going to be cheaper because we're using xRapid, and XRP is very low cost, right? And then they also mentioned here, BTech and Instagram created corridors from Brazil to Spain, Italy, Germany, and France and Portugal. This is so big. This year alone, global remittances are expected to reach $642 billion. This is more than 3 times the official government aid received worldwide in 2017. Big things are ahead, guys. Big things are ahead for Ripple. Once again, if you don't understand this, I hope you go and study economics and businesses and how these things all work so you can grasp this. Those of you who maybe you're well versed in this, or based on the industry you worked in, maybe in finance, or you just have general knowledge from doing certain things, you will realize how great and big this is. I'm running out of words to really describe this because it's next level. Like I said, show me another cryptocurrency that's doing this on the market. There is no other, and I think we will be rewarded nicely if we keep holding, guys. So keep holding. As mentioned, we had news from a lot of the Ripple folks, that even Brad Garlinghouse, he tweeted today. He retweeted Marcus Treasure's of Ripple's mention of this this article here. So Brad says every new corridor opened on RippleNet means more people have access to better global payments services. The Internet of Value isn't just faster payments; it will dramatically change how commerce operates and bring many underserved communities into the financial community. So Ripple is leading the charge here, guys. And like he said, not just faster payments, but how commerce operates. Businesses now not having to wait on money and the ability to pay faster and quicker and that type of thing. Big things are ahead. So I also wanted to highlight that CoinDesk picked up this news as well, where PNC Bank has partnered with Ripple. Oh, it looks like they're going to be using xCurrent. So this is getting a lot more news, and as Ripple starts launching xRapid, and this bank is going live with xRapid, this payment service provider, we'll see what else comes out of their Swell conference. I think great things are ahead for Ripple. We've already seen some price movements, and outside of the Bitcoin movement, XRP moving significantly because of the news that we are hearing now from Ripple. So a lot of great things. Now, we've been talking about Binance and their expansion. They moved to Malta, looking to add fiat pairing. Today, their CEO has reported Binance reveals plans to launch crypto exchanges on almost every continent. We know that they're launching a Singapore fiat exchange, and I think the Binance CEO tweeted about this. So they are making moves. I can't wait for them to add full fiat pairing. It's going to be a game changer. One of the world's largest crypto exchanges by trading volume wants to set up a fiat to crypto trading platforms on every continent. Binance founder and CEO Zhao Changpeng closed out the first day of Coinbase Consensus Singapore event with a fireside chat where he discussed a range of topics, including how he grew Binance from a startup with a 15 million initial coin offering to one of the world's largest crypto exchanges and his future vision for the platform. And he's looking to expand globally, guys, to provide fiat pairing. And this is great. Fiat pairing is important to make it easy for people to just a one step. I go on the site, I transfer my funds, or use my credit card to buy crypto. I don't need to buy Bitcoin and some other crypto, to then purchase altcoins or whatever it may be. Straight shot. Eliminating that extra step and roadblock will be great as we have future bull runs and the FOMO kicks in. Because most people, like I said it before, guys, the process of buying Bitcoin, let's say on Coinbase, and then transfer into Binance, That's a tedious process, and it's a unusual concept for people who don't know about crypto. So this is a great sign of things to come, guys. I'm going to say it again. We got to count ourselves lucky. We are at the brink of something great that's going to happen. And on that note, this news is also big. Cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology is the next big thing, says the PricewaterhouseCoopers blockchain head. Now, if you don't know who PricewaterhouseCoopers is, I highly recommend you do some research here. They provide audit and assurance consulting and tax services for enterprises, corporations. So let me give you just the Wikipedia definition here or summary. PricewaterhouseCoopers is a multinational professional services network headquartered in London, United Kingdom. It is the second largest professional services firm in the world and one of the big four auditors. So they're essentially auditors. They go in and audit companies, but they're the second largest. And like I said, enterprises and corporations, you leverage them, guys. So they are not a joke. And like I said, those of you who are in the business world, you recognize these names. They are on board with the blockchain head. There is on board with cryptocurrencies and blockchain. What have we been talking about? Traditional companies like this, which have nothing to do with crypto. Oh yeah, we think crypto is great. We're getting into it. We're launching our own services. We're providing the option for our clients to whatever invest in crypto and all of that. It is happening slowly but surely. Let me give you some details. On the 18th of September, the blockchain head of PricewaterhouseCoopers, Grain McNamara, I hope I pronounced it correctly, spoke about how the cryptocurrency market crash has affected the general demand for services as well as a market share comparison between 2017 and 2018. The person said on the breakdown that PricewaterhouseCoopers undertakes for the blockchain industry, stating that the company divides the sector into distributed ledger technology and enterprise applications. Enterprise applications are those entities that use the properties of digital assets to bring about beneficial changes on a large scale. It sounds like Ripple, usually done by corporations. She went on to state that after the furor of last year, holders were still quite excited about the cryptocurrency market. So she is certainly on board. Let me see if we can pull out any specific quotes here because I don't want to read the whole thing for you. Let's see. She went on to state that after the furlough, I read that already. According to McNamara, I hope I pronounced her name right, factors such as the announcement of Bitcoin features as well as the launch of several token issuers has certainly resulted in the spiking of interest. She further stressed upon the point by saying that there was a huge demand for blockchain advisory services, with a lot of sectors from various reaches of the fintech industry showing growing interest in the field. Addressing the issue of low return on investment, she stated that as the field of cryptocurrencies is still in its initial stages, with the main hindrance scaling up. Scaling up has a predominant issue amongst a lot of blockchain companies, and the sheer extent of benefits it can provide the users is still to be seen. Let's see. So PricewaterhouseCoopers blockchain department has been in the news for conducting reviews that are related to blockchain technology and how industries adapt to it. So she's on board, and once again, this is no joke. This is not some joke company, guys. It's been around for a long time, and it was founded here. It says 1849. This is an established company, guys. This is a brand name, household name, and everyone is seeing the potential for blockchain and cryptocurrencies. So I hope you continue to hold. The future is bright. I know the market is very volatile, and bear and markets can be tough to deal with. But as I always tell you guys, to have some perspective, go back and look at the Bitcoin charts, Ethereum, XRP. They were all at a certain price point at one time and continue to grow incrementally year over year. New highs and higher lows, right? And you just have to wait for the bull runs to make your money. And once you grasp the market principles of bear and bull markets, and that negative news can drive the price down, you will have confidence. You won't be worrying, because you know, with all the facts that we're seeing here, and once again, I'm sharing facts, I'm not making something up, this market is here to stay. One such leader in the market in helping it to grow and mature will be Ripple, because look at the use case it's going to provide on a massive global scale, guys. This is really revolutionary. I think that's the word I should hold on to. This is all revolutionary as what Ripple's doing, and the blockchain movement and crypto movement on a whole as well. So great things ahead. Continue to hold. Don't have weak hands. Don't worry about the FUD. There may be some FUD that comes out next week about this and that. We saw the Goldman Sachs FUD just recently, strategically planted. Someone shorted the price of Bitcoin, made a lot of money. So but we see the governments are on board. The big money is coming in, institutional money gearing up. Big things are ahead. So exciting times. And like I said, guys, keep holding. What do you guys think about this news? Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. Thumbs up if you like this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links in the description. And I'll talk to you guys later.